The year 2020 has honestly just been one of the worst years in American history. It can go down in history as one of the top 10 worst years. But this movie literally tells you to love life, and this is the movie we need right now. Soul. In this brand new 2020 Pixar film, which was supposed to be released on June 19th earlier this year, but obviously the pandemic happened, and I obviously remember hanging up the poster and looking forward toward this movie. It looked good, then it got delayed, and then I came back to Regal, and then it never got a release date, and then we closed again, and they're like, Disney, we are gonna put it on Disney Plus on Christmas Day, and we're not gonna make you pay $30 like some other movies. This movie stars the great voice cast of Jaimie Foxx, Tina Fey, and David Diggs, and is about a musician who has lost his passion for music, is transported out of his body, and must find his way back with the help of an infant soul learning about herself. I'm just gonna get straight into this, guys. This is one of the best films of the year. You're gonna hear this 1,000 times. The movie is an instant classic from Pixar. Pixar, I just did my Pixar series review too. They have made classic after classic, and this Christmas Day, get ready for another classic, and I mean one of their top tier ones. Obviously, with a brand new Pixar film, you're gonna get great animation, and Soul knocks it out of the park. This is honestly, once again, another triumphant of Pixar's great animation slash drawing slash CGI framework. I don't know how they actually made cars look real in this movie. The character portraits of every character looks like it's an animation drawn, and I'm fine with that. You need that in an animation movie to actually feel the cartoon of the movie, the animation, all that kind of stuff. But the surroundings of this movie, the city, the trees, the grass, the cars, the wheel, it is amazing. It looks beautiful. This is the best animation they've done today, but to be honest, I'm probably gonna say it again in the next review when they make another new movie. The voice work is top notch, and I gotta give it up to Jaimie Foxx as Joe. You love Joe right when you meet him as a music jazz teacher who just loves music. He loves life, he loves living it. And then when things go south and now his soul of his musician body has fell in the sewer and now he's in a hospital, he's got to get back to earth. His soul, his musician life is need to get back into his body before it's too late. And his great new sidekick, 22, who is Tina Fey voice work. These two, I love these two together. Their dynamic of her being just basically, whatever, we're souls, we're in the afterlife, we're not in heaven, we're obviously not in hell, we're like in the limbo area, and then we're going back to earth. She just is on for the ride, and then she has to learn her lesson, of course. But Jaimie Foxx, he's determined to get back to his body. But before all that happens, some of my favorite part of this movie was meeting this community, seeing the African American culture really come forth into this movie, and I love that. When is the last time you saw a Pixar movie do that? Because I can't think of one, and this movie does an amazing job just with little clips of him going to the barbershop, him at school teaching the kids, him going to the jazz club, him getting that chance to be a musician. I mean, Joe and Jaimie Foxx, it is the perfect voice work. Jaimie Foxx is such an underrated actor. He is so good in this movie. And like I said, Tina Fey as 22 knocks it out of the park. She is hilarious. This movie is perfect for everyone to watch. It's these amazing characters and this great adventure, and learning about these characters through going through different souls and seeing the environment. And like I said, Pete Docter, who directed this movie, created an amazing world. I don't understand how Pixar just keeps putting out these original universes when he goes into the limbo world, and the color scheme is so different, fresh, it's eye-popping. Little kids are going to love looking at this movie. And then when they go back to this city, it's more yellow texture, silver texture, brown texture. It's such a great looking movie, and kids can really just get so deep into watching this movie, and adults can admire the lessons learned, the imagery shown for kids, and of course when it leads up to this amazing, perfect, heartwarming hug your best friend, mom, brother, anything. It is the perfect resemblance of a movie that people just need right now. My only issue I have is I think they could have done a way better with his family development. Again, no spoilers with his parents. I want them to do more. It felt like a bigger punch was coming, but when it did happen, it didn't feel like enough build-up happened. There's great environments of using these other characters and meeting the community, but when it comes to his actual family life and his parents, I thought they did a weak job at developing them. But besides that, Soul is a must-see day one on Disney Plus. You gotta watch it. The only thing that I'm really even more sad about is I didn't get to see this beautiful movie on the big screen. I'm gonna give Soul an A. So with that all being said, the real question is now, which movie are you watching first on Christmas Day? Wonder Woman 1984 or Soul? Let me know your answer in the comments down below, even though this is a very, very early movie review. And once again, I am so grateful to Disney for sending me this online screener. I appreciate this so, so much. Hope you guys enjoy this early movie review. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.